Hey, I think you're trying to trigger me now because my weak spots, my pain points. It's that's tough to deal with because as a leader, you're dealing with at least for me, I'm dealing with the opposite of how I'm wired and how I'm built. For me, it's all about effort. It's about the bigger goal, putting self-interest aside and trying to do the thing that's right for the greater good of your team, your organization, your company. So if you're talking about a team that is, when you say North Star, like the lack of a North Star, right? Because I heard two different things from you, right? I heard a team without this sort of bigger goal, lack of a North Star, something that they're sort of driving towards and achieving. But then you also said very early on, a team that was putting in effort, but I forget your exact word. You said something about power and position or position.
Well, they don't have a motive. They're comfortable. They're not looking for their up and out. They're not looking for taking on more. They're a comfortable team. They've
Got
kind
it.
of gone flatline. It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're great. It's not that they're projecting upwards. They're just flatline. They're all comfortable. They're making whatever they are, and they're happy in their position, which is not a bad thing for a company. But at the
Mm.
same point in time, without that, hey, we're marching towards X.
Got
And
it.
it
All right.
ends with they're still doing work, but they're not.
I'm going to
doing work.
disagree with one thing you just said, but I agree with everything
Perfect.
except one thing you just said. The fact that it is not good for a company. I believe that when companies lose focus and they lose people that want to put in that effort, that unless they're able, I think there's a very short period of time that unless they're able to turn that around, they're going to get gobbled up, that they're gone. I could call out a few right now. We don't need to necessarily go down the road of discussing that, but I think that one,
Are you saying that's a systemic, once that starts popping up,
it's a
of that lack
cancer.
of effort, it's a systemic problem and it grows?
Yes. It's a cancer in an organization, and it's not only technology. It's when the effort isn't put in for building a product. It's when the effort isn't put in for supporting that product, to being the best customer service organization, to being the best sales organization, to being the best place to work for your employees. It's all amounts of effort in a company. Once you start to lose that and it's not fixed, it's a cancer and it'll destroy the company. It's just a matter of time. Might not be fast, but it'll happen.
So
I'm
John,
going to go ahead.
yeah, I was just going to say, you hit on a lot of points that I was going to touch on, and I was going to bring it back to my statement of I'm looking to hire someone and I'm deciding between a subject matter expert that's good at what they do versus someone who's not really in the field that I'm looking for, but shows that desire, that hunger, that effort. The reason why I'm picking that person every time, not just because of the effort, but because of the situation that you highlighted, Jeremy,